Now, this next shit that I wrote, it's more of a tragic story, but it's real life. And I really want y'all to sit back and think about these images in your head. And I want y'all to be real thankful for what y'all have in life. And be thankful that y'all ain't going through some shit like this. Alright. Look into my eyes. Then you'll be able to realize that I'm the truth and I'm trying to survive. Nowadays, life is like a game. You better make sure you're able to smile through all the pain. Tough situations make you become stronger. They even make you tell yourself, I want to ball harder. So go out there and strive. It's going to take a lot of time, but in the end, you're going to shine. Nobody want to die. Nobody want to fail. Nobody wants a 60-year sentence and live their life in jail. Make sure you make the correct decisions, because if you don't, the devil going to have you finished. Humans must come forward and work together. That way this world could be a lot better. Not a lot of people are willing to put in the effort. My whole life, I felt that I'd be nothing until I started rapping, and I thought I might be bluffing. I feel like with this, I can express my feelings and thoughts, even though a lot of them are really dark. I'm about to take you to a place where you can hardly even walk. New Orleans, Louisiana, where niggas speak with country grammar, and they stay strapped with hammers. Most of them even been locked up in the slammer. They'll kill you with no remorse, fill you up with bullets, and leave you at your front door. Then mama answers and screams, "It's my young boy." Then she starts crying and denying. She can't comprehend what she sees with her eyes. She tried slapping the son to see if he was still alive. 3 shots to the head, so there was no way he could have survived. Blood and guts all over the house. She reaches into a boy's jacket and finds an ounce. Truth be told, he was on the corner slanging until some niggas ran up on him and started aiming. They were strangers, but the little nigga knew they were dangerous. They pistol whipped him and threw him in the back of the trunk. You already know they had the machine gun funk. I guess the young boy ran out of luck. They started creeping down every street until the nigga in the front seat put out his heat. He wanted to see the young boy deceased. They pulled over. He got out the car and went to the trunk. He said, "Little nigga, get the fuck up." The young boy was hardly speaking, so they took him out and gave him a beating. He obviously was bleeding. Surprisingly, someone in the car had a heart. He said, "I don't think we should take this shit too far. Let's take him back and drop him off." One of the other niggas said, "I'd rather send him with God." The young boy is weak. He asked them if they could take him back to his street. Then he apologized and said, "Please forgive me. You can even have this ounce of weed." The other man said, "Yeah, but I'm living in greed." They threw him back in the trunk and took him to a trap where niggas was selling crack, and they even had gats. Then they took him to a room, threw him against the wall. One of the people said, "You better just be able to stand tall." The young boy was screaming, "Don't do this. My mother's life gonna be ruined. She needs me at this time and I got a scope. Or else my mom gonna end up being broke. Probably end up sniffing coke." A man said, "Let's just finish him right now. Cause in reality, he ain't nothing but a child. I could care less about what you have to say. Right now, I just want to spray." He took out a gat, took 3 shots and blew his ass away. After that, they ran to the corner store where they had to buy plastic bags and much more. They cruised slowly back to the crib. One man says, "I can't wait to wrap up this kid. He gonna be wrapped up like a fish. He's a nigga I won't miss. We should even throw him in a ditch. That way his mama can't give him a last kiss." They got back to the trap and they approached the body. Put him in the trash bag, now he's completely forgotten. They take him to the car and throw him in the back seat. One nigga says, "Damn, this remind me of last week." Engine starts up and they start backtracking. One nigga says, "Hold on, we gotta get the ID out of his jacket." They get his ID. They look for an address. Alright, now they start heading west. They drive for about 20 minutes, then they find his home. Luckily, his older brother wasn't home, or else he would have came out and put on a show. Mama's home alone. They park the car slowly in front of the yard. They pick up his body and drop him off. He's left on the doorstep. His mama don't even know right now she's on the phone, but then she puts it on hold. She thought she heard strange noises. She even heard men's voices. She decides to check out her front door, and there lay her dead boy. She couldn't believe it. When she saw him, she started fiending. She ran to get a pipe. As soon as she hit it, she started dreaming. She couldn't deal with the fact that her son was never coming back, so she ran to her room and grabbed the fucking strap. Click, clack, boom. Now the mother and the only son have suffered their demise. Real shit, a story like this makes me want to cry. I wish they both would have survived. I'm trying to open up eyes. I want y'all to realize that homicides and broken lives do survive, and you should be happy that you're still alive. Amen.